Hello students, today we are discussing energy efficient motors. The question is why energy efficient motors are required. It is given in very much wide way by the two methods. One is the electricity cost versus capital cost. An electric motor can consume electricity to the equivalent of its capital cost within the first 500 hours of its operation or 3 weeks of continuous use means 24-hour use or 3 months of its single shift working means 8 hours working. Second one is the electricity cost versus running cost. Every year, running cost of the motor consumed 4 to 16 times of its capital cost. Over its working life, an average of 13 years, it may consume over 200 times its capital cost in energy. So it is clear that the lower overall cost will not be achieved unless both capital and running cost are considered together. Efficiency. The standard electric motor is already a efficient device with efficiency of more than 80% available in the market over most of the working ranges, and it rises up to 90% at full load. However, because of the high energy consumption and the very large number of installed units, even a small increase of efficiency can have major impact on cost. Do you know 70% of the total power load is for the motors? So if any small change, that increase of efficiency having the major impact on the running cost. Repair and maintenance. Another good time to consider the selection of high efficiency motor is when an existing motor is being considered for rewinding. Now the rewinding is the main issue. In the rewinding case, if you go for the rewinding on the authorized service center, that will charge more money, but the local service persons will charge less money. But the actual difference between them is at the moment we are considering only the money, that the some person is taking less money in comparison of authorized service center. But if you go for the percentage of efficiency, the loss in efficiency on rewinding depends on the techniques, process and skill used to perform the rewinding and is usually between 1 to 2%. If rewinding is taken from the authorized service center of the organization, otherwise it will become 4 to 5% if you make the rewinding from the local persons or other than the authorized service centers. So it will be found more cost effective in most cases to choose a high efficiency unit. Principle of operation. This is generally a permanent magnet motor. A permanent magnet motor, a coil of rotating called armature, is arranged in the magnetic field of a permanent magnet in such a way that it rotates when a current is passing through it. Now, when a coil of wire is moving in a magnetic field, a voltage is induced in the coil. So the current which is caused by applying a voltage to the coil causes the armature to rotate and so generate a voltage. Voltage is a electrical pressure and current is the electrical flow. Pressure tends to movement or flow, so an electrical pressure force which moves electricity or an electromotive force, that is called EMF in short. The induced voltage caused by the armature movement is a back EMF. Back, because it tends to cancel out the applied voltage, so that the actual voltage pressure across the armature is the difference between the applied voltage and the back EMF. The value of back EMF is determined by the speed of rotation and the strength of magnets, such that if the magnet is strong, back EMF increases, and if the speed increases, so too does the vice versa. It flows from this that if you use a weaker magnet to make a particular motor, you will get a higher speed in the motor. When you apply a load to the armature, it will slow down. The back EMF will decrease, so the difference between applied voltage and back EMF increase. It is the difference that causes the current in armature to flow, so the current will increase as you increase the mechanical loading. If the shunt wound motor field is permanently energized, it behaves just like a permanent magnet, and there is then very little difference between a shunt wound motor and a permanent magnet motor. Importance of electrical motor efficiency. It has been estimated that if all countries adopted best minimum energy performance for industrial electric motors by approximately 322 terawatt hours of annual electricity demand would be saved. The big amount is here. Since most of the electrical energy is generated by fossil fuels, power plants, so motor and motor driven systems are indirect contributors to greenhouse produced by these plants. Hence, there are compelling economic and environmental reasons to increase the use of energy efficient motors. This is the diagram which is shown you for a 15 kilowatt 4 pole efficiency pattern of a standard motor and energy efficient motor. Thank you. We will discuss later.